Oh, does it have a cost to it? Fuck, I guess that's one of the catches, but I still think there's another catch, something that doesn't have a workaround. Yeah. There's a catch that's just not allowed in any shape or form. But 2.5 mil, yeah, that is a lot. Like I'm just gonna say, for a feature like that, we better be easily making millions of gold in that expansion then. Like if that's gonna be that, then I'm just gonna say the average Joe that fucking has a family and goes to work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and only has a few hours to play, better be able to easily make 2 mil. Because that is a stupid thing to charge 2.5 mil for. So money better be extremely fucking fast in the next expansion. I hate those situations because their whole excuse of, it's for the people who have lots of gold, a way for them to dump their gold. Well, they could just not farm gold, There is also that option. They could just stop farming gold if they feel like they have too much. Like, they could easily buy other things. We don't need all these items in the game that are targeted at these gold farmers because they have too much gold. Like, come on, give me a break. And if you're gonna, clearly it sounds like that system is designed for those people, unless gold is really fast in that next expansion. But, people are gonna want that right off the bat, right on day one, so now basically what they're saying is, hey, expansion's around the corner, last patch is here, go make some gold before the next expansion launches, because you're gonna need it. It's like, fuck you, no, I'm not fucking spending my time farming fucking gold. Yeah. And I'm not gonna buy no tokens. Yeah. I just think it's it's one thing for, well, I don't even like it for mounts, honestly, but it's one thing for mounts or transmogs, but it's a whole other when it's like a general feature, like when you announce a feature is coming, people don't think they're gonna need a ton of gold to get it. Are you actually gonna buy that one? I thought about it and I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend 2 mil of my gold to fucking... That mount doesn't even look good, but it's like if you're a collector, you buy it. But that's the unfortunate part, is that you spend useless... Well, not useless. You spend money that you could spend elsewhere to have a mount. That's to click a box, more or less. Yeah. Well, you got time with that one, because that one doesn't vanish till July, so... And, at the end of the day, if you're just concerned with checking off the box, you can just buy a token for whatever rust you want, right? Yeah. It's like, I would never suggest that, but I know the type of player you are, Dean, right? Like, you just need that box checked off. Yeah, I'm not a fan of buying tokens either, but I just, I'm just saying, because I know that if it came down to it, if it's on the last day and you just, for whatever reason, didn't have the time to farm the rest, are you gonna pass on it, or are you gonna buy a token and get it? The reality is, when something either leaves the game for good or goes to the black market, I'm just gonna say, the black market is a smidge away from something leaving the game. I'm just gonna put it out there. How many times have we seen Bruto on the black market? Not very many. There is a huge fucking list of shit that goes on the black market. And then you got to keep in mind that they'll do what they did with Bruto. So if that sucker is 2 mil to buy right now, the starting bid will be 2 mil. right? So you will spend more money on the black market. But the more important thing is that you probably won't even see that sucker on the black market for a fucking long ass time. That's why I laugh when people, like, with the Bruto, you know, someone will be like, oh, I wish I had the Bruto. And then another person will be like, oh, well, it's on the black market. It's like, are you a fucking dipshit? Like, you think that helps their case? That it's on the black market, that they basically never see the mount on. And if they do, it's a couple of times. It always gets max bid. So they're paying 10 mil for a 5 mil mount. Like... Yeah, I just love those fucking comments because it's like, are you fucking brain dead? Like, they don't want it on the black market, you know? Like, who wants to spend twice the amount? Just saying. This music's kind of crazy with fishing. I feel like we're fishing for a war here.